We got Dave Ratfunk. We got Davis running the stream. What a nice young gentleman.
And then what? We can go this one.
I think Davis deserves some sort of stipend from his job to just run Melee tournaments instead of having to go to work all day. The hardest part about having the USB hot swap is that it doesn't update immediately after you put the USB in, so I'm just sitting there waiting for it to load so I can see the result on the screen here. Gabe is just sitting pensively. No idea how that set ended up, unfortunately. Does it automatically refresh, or do you have to refresh the page? Oh, okay. Gotcha. It doesn't tell me. It's like a mystery. I don't know. I wasn't thinking the start GG. I was like, oh, it's the hot swap. I know that might work, maybe. Start GG could be in Chinese, and it would be about the same amount of functionality as it currently has. That would have been awesome. A good nair. Not a Gabe nair. Kind of almost the opposite of the Gabe nair, where you're not committing to anything. That's why he was able to do it twice. Things to learn here. Things to be said. I'm a philosopher and a student of the game, one would say. Chat, sound off who your favorite Melee player is. And why is it Sakasumoto? And why is your favorite player Mega Xmas? He plays Bowser. That's awesome. Who do you think is the best Bowser man of all time? How did you learn the tag Stockholm Syndrome? You've been playing Melee for 4 days. Where did you hear that tag? I met that guy at Unranked. He had me sign his poster. It was awesome. No, Stockholm Syndrome plays like Sheik or something. I don't remember. I can look it up in Melee stats, but I don't want to. Judah, why do you know that tag? It's a really funny person to know. It'd be even funnier if he did, because there is a player named Stockholm Syndrome. I don't know. I'm a dweeb. You could say any word, and I bet it's a Melee player's tag. Say a word. Say a word. I lived in Florida. Oh, that's right. No, he's real, because Stockholm Syndrome did live in Florida. Dave kind of putting on a clinic. If he loved us, he would go off stage to get 137. Yup. Sets are updating now. Things going on. Dave trying to preserve this 4-stock. This is messed up. And Bink. Yep, no 4-stock. Get fucked. Ratfunk popping off for that. Let's go. No JV. No JV. Oh, wow. Okay. He's trying to do some bullshit. Yep. No JV either. Yep. This is where it all happens. Shine up be off the top. Otherwise known as the Fortnite combo. Give me that. Nair. That's how you end it with a Nair? This sucks. So we got, going in the top 8, we got Slow King Wendy, Colton versus winner of Diggles Tato. What's up? What up, gamer? Gaming.
Hopefully it lets me log in. I haven't been on this routine.
That's
I
okay.
started bringing my laptop to work, so now I'm like
fine.
escaping on my laptop instead of my phone.
It's been going on for a while. It could be somebody else. That's not. That's not. I mean, you can approach them. Mr. Weed. Mr. Weed. When you see Peach crouch down to pull the turnip, just dash attack. Just go up. There's metafy.gg/@slowking. Third highest revenue of a Melee coach. They posted the graphic, yeah. They said you were like number 3. I swear to God. So one of the Minnesota people told me about this. The highest paid coaches on Metafy for Melee are like you, and then like Drug Fox Fiction or some shit. I don't remember what it was. I swear, dude. Somebody chat sound off if you know what I'm talking about. Yes. The way that I just realized I have to commentate Owen's Marth. This is crazy. Owen like clearly understands the dash dance game with Marth in this matchup. However, he's being too honorable in the corner. You can just forward smash. I don't know if he knows that. He gets there. You probably heard me say it. Oh, he's so real. There's fine. He's doing the full drift in there. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, and if you had been to Melee prom, he was wearing like a weed shirt and a weed hat and weed sunglasses. It was for Mr. Weed. And they were gonna buy a 3-piece suit, him and Tucker, but it wouldn't have got there in time. That shit was sick though. Love to see more fair in place, more shield stop fair. I shouldn't be saying these things. He's gonna hear me. Aerials on Yoshi's shield though are not gonna be. A big mistake Yoshi can make in this matchup is like overextending and trying to hit Marth's shield. I think Marth can shield really aggressively in this matchup. No, because Yoshi's shielding. Well, I mean, I guess because Yoshi can shield aggressively no matter what because he's the best shield in the game. But Marth can shield aggressively because Yoshi's grab doesn't give you fucking anything here. And the most you can get is like, you can get like a nair on him, but if you're light shielding, the nair just won't hit. And then you're at like the right spacing that you want to be at, and Yoshi's in the air. That was really smart. Very smart. I'll tilt. I'll tilt. Good weight out of Michael for that. Oh, what? No, not dead here. But yeah, like right there, you can just be kind of forward smashing in the corner. Tipper will break armor. Yeah, Tipper breaks armor at like 7. Hop on the mic. Just pick the mic up. We're having fun. The waveland. Fair, double jump, waveland, fair is crazy. 137. Oh, no double jump. Yeah, he could have just like thrown out any move there. Okay, and then again, you can just kind of do it again here. Why are you full hopping in there? You can just forward smash again. Yeah, could have gotten ledge, didn't really need to do that. Now he's too hungry for it. Now he's doing too much. He's getting hit by eggs he doesn't need to be hit by. The eggs are pretty easy to get around when you're trying to get to ledge. You just like fade back, do a low double jump. He's doing a high double jump, but I think is a bad idea. And then Yeah.
What's his win condition right now? Is it just like getting a forward smash, or is there like a setup? He's got arthritis.
No, you don't really have a setup, like a real setup here. He's at such a high percent, like this floaty killer, like side B up tilt might work, but that narrow work, like a lot of random moves like that are fine. You can just kind of like swing in place because Yoshi's gonna have such a hard time getting in at that percent.
Gotcha. What in terms of counter picks, like? What's a good stage for Yoshi? What's a bad stage for Yoshi?
Yoshi's going to want to take him to either fodder or Yoshi's right now. He likes...
That's still the thing, right?
Just the movement.
Yeah, you're still the thing.
Is it just because like Yoshi likes to move around, have the
Yeah,
platforms?
Yoshi likes to play around the platforms. You'll see every Yoshi does this because it's good. They'll do like the Waveland immediate double jump nair. And then you can also do things like that, like down tilt, because down tilt will send you kind of straight to the side there with Yoshi, and then you can set up an edge guard at like any percent really. And Owen kind of got around it by jumping back fast, but it's something that you can do pretty consistently. I don't think that was... Oh.
Martha schmovin'.
Yeah. He's been working on it. He'll never tell anybody, but Mr. Weed is real. And it's something that we have to... like something that we have to be aware of, but that's what Michael should be doing a lot more, because you want the Marth to be kind of into your armor because it won't break it, and then you just nair him when you get up. Yeah, and then that's not intentional, but I see a lot of grab out of Owen. I feel like grab in this match. There you go. Yeah. Yep, that's a lot of stuff that you like to do here. Yeah, and then that dash attack is good because if they're not CCing, it pops them like straight up, so you can get an up tilt or something like that. And now this is where you kind of just want to like try to tack on the pressure and then start forward smashing in the corner. You can start forward smashing versus Yoshi like whenever in the corner, like at any percent. You can do one of the Kadoran had a tip in one of his videos where he's like, you can just do it like a scrub, like an O2er, because there's very little that you can do about it. No armor on him.
That was one of the first pieces of advice he gave me. I was like, if you're scrapping, just throw it out.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Right there. Halftime. It's no. The score's correct right now. Yeah. I think he might have double jumped over that. No. Yeah, good forward smash on Michael. Still has a jump, but Michael just missing his.
Is Yoshi able to do the horse killer?
Kind of. It's like, I think it's different. I don't really understand how it works with Yoshi's shield, but Owen just empty pivoting on the right platform instead of actually like trying to, yeah, and then silly stuff going on. Yeah, nice, good patience there. He's doing aerials on Yoshi's shield way too much, but Michael has not been punishing it. Okay, that's
like
fine.
It seems kind of dangerous, but he's not getting got a big back for it. So what percentage is he looking to like kill before at the moment?
For Yoshi or for Marth?
For Marth.
It doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't matter what percent. It just matters like what your flowchart looks like. As long as you're wary of percent, your up tilt would have killed. As long as you're wary of percent and like you know what Yoshi's at, it doesn't really matter as long as you just like understand. Yeah, like that could have been one. But like if you're trying to pepper in aerials at like 10 when Yoshi can just CC it, like that's not a very good.
It really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
But and then like if you're at a high percent and you're still trying to get like grab or something instead, like that's just also the wrong call.
Yeah.
Like, any move would have killed barrier too.
Neat.
But still pulls it out, Mr. Weed.